What's up, guys? Third Bonzani here, all smiles. We're in the new 2025 Porsche 911. Let's go for a drive. So, there's tons of videos out there. I don't think I have to get too detailed, but I just had to share my review. It's not too often I actually get to take a new car out. Technically, this is a pre-owned. It's only got a few miles on it. We had a customer trade it on another order that we got coming. So it's nice to actually have one and have some seat time in it and be able to take it out, because it's one thing I don't get to do very often, with the exception of when we have like track events or launch events with Porsche. So. Guys, the new 992 coded .2, which is the basically refreshed version of the 991. We've got a full digital cockpit now. It's got a full suite of goodies and technology. I love the new screen. It's basically what you're getting in all of the newer cars now, all the new Porsches. You can customize the screen. There's a driver screen in there. I'll kind of flip through them here so you can check them out. It sounds incredible. The performance is typical 911. It absolutely flies. The drive is smooth, and the PASM does a good job of that on the suspension side of things. And of course, the new look, which I will walk around and show you. Noise is, I mean, still a Porsche. It's just incredible. Absolutely love it. Even the standard 911, for the majority of the people out there, is going to be just fine. This car flies. It hugs the road. It's, I would argue, one of the most comfortable cars. Of course, you can get the T if you want to go with a manual. That is the way you got to go on the new 2025s and up if you would like a manual, which is the same standard 380 horsepower twin turbo engine, flat six, of course, plenty of power. Porsche always kind of is very conservative on the power ratings. This car feels every bit of 450 or more. It is absolutely a rocket. So I don't think it'd be lusting for more power unless you're just a total gearhead, and if you are, that's okay. That's why we make S's. That's why they make GTS's. GTS ones are now hybrid, and not a bad hybrid. They have a hybrid system that basically has an electric turbo that spools the turbo, so it basically pre-spools it so there's no lag. That car is an absolute weapon. I've been in my customer's vehicle and it's absolutely a bullet. Very 911 Turbo S feeling. It's unbelievable. You would never know there's a hybrid system in there, other than it doesn't crank like a normal car. It just kind of turns on. So this new 911 is pretty incredible. I'm going to walk around it. You'll find all the details on Porsche.com/USA, all the new pricing, all the updates, and I'll go over the one I have right here now. So guys, the updates are definitely noticeable, specifically when you jump up to the S model, and we're going to walk around that. I actually have one on the lot right here. The S model has the red GTS brakes from the 2024, which I also have right here, so we're going to walk in and show you those two differences there. This particular one right here, the way it's set up, has a sport design kit on the side, so it actually looks pretty similar to a GTS setup. Let's walk around it, check it out. So as of this video, which is going to be here in July, we're at 182 on a Carrera S. And this is a pretty loaded up one, premium package. This is in the USA market. And there will be some price increases coming with the tariffs. Just keep your eyes open for that. These cars have not gotten cheaper. Neither is anything else though, guys, honestly. So this one is the S right here with the sport design kit on it. You can see the red brakes on there. So what's cool about this is the GTS has gone to a hybrid system. It has electric turbo that basically spools, so you don't have the turbo lag with an electric, setup, which is pretty awesome. Think about it. You don't get any of that lag at all. So if you want to keep it where there is no hybrid system, then you'll get basically the setup of what was the 24 GTS 911 on this one right here. This is the sport exhaust. The RS style wheels, the new taillight. Same setup on the interior that I just drove in, just showed you, which is here on the standard one. You can see the brakes are not powder coated. And then right behind it, this is a 2024 GTS. So the biggest differences are going to be on the 24 or on a GTS in general. You're going to have the center lock wheels. They're optional, but they're on here. You can't get those on an S. Obviously, you'll see them on the Turbo S. So GTS and above, you can get the center lock wheel option. They sit lower by default, 10 millimeters. And you're going to get like blacked out headlights. The sport design kit is going to be standard versus optional. So basically the wider mouth here. Now this is a 24 nose. You can see the headlights are different versus go back here to the 25. These are the new matrix lights. This is the optional headlight. You'll notice on my other video, if you look at the just 2025 911 walk around I did, it has I clip over and show the standard headlight, which does have a different design as well. Obviously for 25 you have the different new colors, the new taillight as well. We'll walk back here to this one. This is the previous gen. So 24 still had the long taillight that started in 2020 with the 992. And then when they went to the 992.2, they went to the newer taillight setup. Changed the bumper ever so slightly, of course. I've also got a 25 911 cab right behind it, so the new design is gorgeous. It really is. Porsche's so good at doing updates. Of course, you got new wheels as well. These are the newer wheels. You'll find a whole bunch of different options on there as far as color combinations. So a whole bunch of new colors. Basically on the S, you got a horsepower bump from the 3-liter twin turbo, no hybrid system. So you get this power plant right here that's on this GTS. In this 2025 S. So I hope that helps clarify a little bit. Porsche is pretty good at bumping that power up, kind of moving up the generation, and obviously all the new advanced technology is in the GTS model. It's kind of the shining star with the new hybrid setup. That hybrid setup's pretty impressive. It's not, when I drive it, it's not like a typical hybrid, and once I get one back in here that I can drive, I've only got to drive it with some customers that I've had that are sold because they're very popular on an order wait list. So I will get a video once I actually get one in here to drive, and I can show that off to you. But I know it can get a little confusing and trying to figure out what all these different horsepowers and packages are. But the upgrades are nice, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick video on that so you kind of had an idea what the differences were there. Can't go wrong with the resale on a 911. These all hold great value, guys. I know they're expensive, but I'll tell you, they just keep getting better and better. So thanks for watching. For technical specs, definitely hop on Porsche's website, harperporsche.com/USA. I'll have the latest pricing. Build your own. And if you have any questions or see a vehicle on our lot, it's harperporsche.com. My name is Derek Lanzani. Thanks guys for watching. We appreciate it.